राम रामेति
मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविता शाखाम् वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलम् The journey of a human being from birth till the last moment of life is one of emotions. It is full of intellectual analysis. It is filled with physical experiences. It has got a lot of things to do with sensory perceptions like visual perceptions, auditory perceptions. All these things are part and parcel of a human life. It involves so many relationships also, right from the beginning of the mother-child relationship to the father-child, siblings, then the uncle, maternal, paternal, then the grand relationships, then friendships. All these things are part and parcel of the human life. So in each of these occasions or events in one's life, we seem to be feeling that is so valuable. Those relationships are so valuable, but we seldom realize that many relationships are just like that, they have become gone into oblivion. We thought that so many things were without which we cannot live at all. Things, persons, all those persons have been really very, very useful and also very, very of great importance during our past whenever that relationship was there. But with the course of time, we find that many things which were so important at that particular moment, including studies, including games, including small possessions, they don't seem to be so important as they were earlier. What is the reason for this one? The reason is our perception is changing every moment. The way we look at the same thing at a different age, it is different. So our perception is changing. And perception changes from what? Perception changes from acquisition of knowledge. As we acquire more knowledge, the knowledge in the form of how to see things. How to see things is also very good knowledge, very important knowledge. So this is called as drishti. How we see things is drishti. And what is existing irrespective of whether we are there or not is called as srishti. So srishti continues to be there, isn't it? Irrespective of our birth or anybody's birth. It is always going to continue. But the moment we are born, we start seeing things in our perspective. That is called as our drishti. So many saints have very clearly said, Yatha drishtihi tatha srishtihi. Yatha drishtihi tatha srishtihi. Or that there is an example. When Dharmaraja and Duryodhana were called by Guru, Dronacharya, and said, both of you go and find out how many wicked people are there and then come and tell me. How many wicked people are there in Hastinapur? So Dharmaraja went, and then he went for a long time, then came back and said, I couldn't find anybody. If at all you want to see, I am the most wicked person. Duryodhana, he stepped out and he caught 2-3 people and came. He caught 2-3 people and then came immediately. So that is the difference. The world, Hastinapur is the same place. It is the same place for both the people, Duryodhana as well as Dharmaraj. But Dharmaraj has got a different view of what is wickedness. And Duryodhana has got a different view of what is wickedness. Same world only, both are living. Same palace only, they are also seeing. The same guards they are seeing. But they have two different perceptions. So same way, in our lives also, our perceptions are different. But they do change. And the question is now, how should our perception be? That is what the scriptures will again tell us. Scriptures will teach us, they will tell us, they will put things in front of us as though we are actually the ones who are participating in those events and episodes of this Purana. As though. It will look as though we are the roles, we are the person playing the roles. The stories are not just stories, it is actually the different emotions, the different perceptions of ours are put in the Puranas. Very beautiful. So in Ramayana, what you are going to see now, when you say Hanuman, that to a monkey, is it possible? Is it possible that there can be a monkey who is so clever and so intelligent like this one? We have not seen. We have not seen any monkey so as clever, unless and otherwise man teaches that monkey. When man teaches the monkey, it becomes more mischievous. When monkey is as usual, it is okay, but when man teaches something, it becomes a little more mischievous. So this monkey is not taught by anybody else other than the Devata, Surya Devata, other than the birth in a particular beautiful family. So how wise the monkey is. Let us see, and then let us see the mirror. Let us see the mirror of our own selves in Hanuman. Here on page number 34. Now Hanuman has almost come to the innermost chamber of Ravana, and he has seen that very, very beautifully, exquisitely, everything is arranged there, and a lot of people are there who are guarding and also serving Ravana. Hanuman also beheld in the abode of Ravana, the ruler of ogres, thousands of garrisons adorned with jewels of pure gold found in the bed of the Jammu river, nay, fully protected with armors of gold and therefore shining bright like the morning sun. Now whether Jammu river is there in Sri Lanka, he says, because of Jammu river, so is anybody aware whether Jammu river is there? Name of the river is called it as Jammu. So what rivers are there in Sri Lanka, one should see and find out. Already written so many years back, remember this. Thousands of garrisons adorned with jewels of pure gold found in the bed of the Jammu river. Earlier also you remember it came Jambu Nada. The word was Jambu Nada. Gold is called as Jambu Nada in Sanskrit. Kanakam, Kanchanam, Swarnam. These are all the names of gold, and Jambu Nada is another name for gold because it was found in the shore of, it was found in the bed of the river Jambu. Nay, fully protected with the armors of gold and therefore shining brightly like the morning sun. The aforesaid monkey, son of the wind god, further observed in the palace of Ravana, the lord of ogres, palanquins of various shapes, wonderful boars and buildings with picture galleries duly provided in them, as also other pleasure houses with wooden mountains, a lovely house for sensual delights, and diurnal pleasure house as well. He found the excellent palace having an appearance like that of Mount Mandara, and crowded with pens for peacocks, thickly set with flagstaffs, and enriched with heaps of endless precious stones and collections of treasures on all sides. Sacrifices or offerings forming part of the ritual were performed there for the preservation of those treasures by fearless and resolute priests, so that the palace looked like the mansion of Kubera, the ruler of spirits. Due to the rays of its precious stones and the splendor of Ravana, the aforesaid palace shone brightly like the sun, encircled by its myriad rays. Hanuman, leader of monkey hordes, beheld in that palace coaches and seats with glittering vessels, all made of gold. Hanuman penetrated deep into the huge, beautiful and commodious edifice, whose floors remained wet with wines and liquor spilt now and then, which was full of vessels made of gems and looked like a mansion of Kubera, which was resonant with the tinkling of anklets, the jingling of girdles, the sound of clapping and the crash of wooden tom-toms and other deep-sounding musical instruments of percussion, which consists of multitudes of lofty mansions, was crowded with the hundreds of excellent women and encircled by a number of spacious concentric enclosures. So these are called different prakaras. So he is going one by one, he is nearing the chamber of Ravana. Thus, this Canto 6 in the Sundarakanda of the glorious Ramayana of Valmiki, the work of a Rishi and the oldest epic. Saptamas Sargaha. Canto 7. The poet incidentally draws a pen picture of Ravana's palace and his aerial car known by the name of Pushpaka. Now he is coming to Pushpaka Vimana. Saveshmajalam balavan dadarsha Vyasak व्यासत्यवैदूर्यसुवर्णजालम् यथा महत्प्रावृषिमेघजालम् विद्युत्पिनद्धं सविहङ्गजालम् निवेशनानां विविधाश्च शाला प्रधानशङ्खायुधचापशाला मनोहराश्चापि पुनर्विशाला ददर्श वेश्मादिषु चन्द्रशाला गृहाणि नानावसुराजितानि देवासुरैश्चापि सुपूजितानि सर्वैश्च दोषैः परिवर्जितानि कपिर्ददर्श स्वबलर्जितानि तानि प्रयत्नाभिसमाहितानि मयेन साक्षादिव निर्मितानि महीतले सर्वगुणोत्तराणि ददर्श लङ्काधिपतेर्गृहाणि ततो ददर्शोच्छ्रितमेघरूपम् मनोहरं काञ्चनचारुरूपम् रक्षोधिपस्यात्मबलानुरूपम् गृहोत्तमं ह्यप्रतिरूपरूपम् महीतले स्वर्गमिव प्रकीर्णम् श्रिया ज्वलन्तं बहुरत्नकीर्णम् नानातरूणां कुसुमावकीर्णम् गिरेरिवाग्रं रजसावकीर्णम् नारी प्रवेकैरिव दीप्यमानम् तडिद्भिरम्बो अम्भोधरमर्च्यमानम् हंसप्रवेकैरिव वाह्यमानम् श्रियायुतं खे सुकृतं विमानम् first time he's come to the Vimanam now, Pushpaka Vimanam. Even till this day, it astonishes the greatest scientists of the world, the description of the Vimanam. Such a beautiful Vimanam, Pushpaka Vimanam. He's just arrived at that one. The mighty Hanuman beheld the collection of buildings comprising the palace of Ravana, to which were fitted lattices of gold inlaid with cat's eyes, which was full of flocks of birds and looked like a huge mass of clouds pierced by lightning in the rainy season and surrounded by flocks of birds. He also observed various apartments forming part of the buildings and stored with excellent conches, bows and other weapons, and further saw soul-captivating and commodious attics on the tops of mountain-like mansions. The monkey also beheld mansions encircled with treasures of various kinds and held in great veneration even by gods and demons, which were completely divorced from all sorts of flaws and which had been acquired from the possession of Kubera by dint of might. Because of Ravana's might only, he got this Lanka city itself. And it was bana. It was ready-made for Ravana. Everything was ready-made for Ravana. He just took it away by force. Because of his mighty arms. He saw those mansions of Ravana, the suzerain lord of Lanka, which had been disposed with great effort and had been constructed as it were by Maya, the architect of the demons, noted for his magical skill, himself and which were superior on the earth's surface in point of all excellences. So Maya was he's called as the divine architect, or he works for both. Maya works for both. You just have to call him, he's like a building contractor. Just call Maya and tell him, I want Swarga to be built, he will build it. If you tell you build a Naraka, he will build Naraka also. He's like a beautiful, wonderful, capable contractor, Maya. But he's a divine architect. He then beheld the excellent and soul-captivating palace of Ravana, the suzerain ruler of ogres of incomparable loveliness, nay, having the appearance of towering cloud and possessing the effulgence of gold, and worthy of his own extraordinary might, which was heaven as it were fallen on earth, and was blazing with splendor, which was full of numerous precious stones, and strewn with the flowers of various trees, which looked like the summit of a mountain covered with pollen, nay, which was lit up by jewel-like women as a cloud adorned with flashes of lightning, and looked like a beautifully made aerial car, full of splendor, and being drawn in the skies by excellent swans. He thought, this chamber itself is looking like an aerial car, like a Vimana. Now he is going to come to the Vimana. Yatha nagagram bahudha tu chitram. Yatha nabhascha graha chandra chitram. Dadarshya yukti krita charu megha. Chitram vimanam bahuratna chitram. Mahi krita parvataraji purna. Shaila vriksha vrikshavitana purna. Vrikshakrita pushpavitana purna. Pushpam kritam kesarapatra purnam. Kritani veshmani cha pandurani. Tathashu pushpanyapi pushkarani. Punascha padmani sakesarani. Vanani chitrani sarovarani. पुष्पाह्वयं नाम विराजमानम् रत्नप्रभाभिश्च विघूर्णमानम् वेश्मोत्तमानामपि चोच्यमानम् महाकपिस्तत्र महाविमानम् कृताश्च वैदूर्यमया विहङ्गा रूप्यप्रवालैश्च तथा विहङ्गा चित्राश्च नानावसुभिर्भुजङ्गा जात्यानुरूपास्तुरगा शुभाङ्गा प्रवालजाम्बूनदपुष्पपक्षा सलीलमा मावर्जितजिह्वपक्षा कामस्य साक्षादिव भान्ति पक्षा कृता विहङ्गा सुमुखा सुपक्षा नियुज्यमानाश्च गजा सुहस्ता सकेसराश्चोत्पलपन्नहस्ता सकेसराश्चोत्पलपत्रहस्ता बभूव देवी च कृता सुहस्ता लक्ष्मीस्तथा पद्मिनी पद्महस्ता Whatever you can think of the most beautiful decoration, such an exquisitely decorated Vimanam, a chariot Hanuman has seen. Further he is going to discover many more things. We will continue tomorrow.